Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my friends, we have all officially crossed the halfway mark for this year. We are now at a turning point. This year has flown by, for me at least, and some of us are standing here at this turning point at mid-year with a mix of emotions, right? We've all gone through many different things already in this past 6 months. Now, this month of July is going to be really big because this is where Spirit is asking you, what is it that you're ready to release and let go of right now? What is it that you're aware of that you can release or let go of? And what is it that you're calling into your life? What is it that you're walking towards? Spirit wants you to get very clear on this. They're aligning everything for you right now, and July is marking that initiation point. This is where things are going to really get interesting for you. So I wanted to bring you some messages, some guidance, something that your soul is ready to hear through the cards I'm going to pull for you today. So let's get into it. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you step into this month of July. So we're going to start with a spirit animal card. This is an animal that is going to be guiding you this month of July, and it's coming to you with a grounding message. So we are getting the lion, higher calling. So if you've seen a lion anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So you have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So I'm going to read that to you one more time, Scorpio. So you have within you all the courage that you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So I'm getting this beautiful balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. And it's just, I'm seeing a lot of harmony. I'm seeing equilibrium here as well. Just something working really well for you right now. That's something Spirit is wanting to bring into awareness for you, Scorpio. So we have the Queen of Wands. So this is an energy that is asking you to go inward as you are taking action and you're going about your day, Scorpio. To not forget that you are a physical human being in this world as you are doing these very many things, to actually connect with the experiences you're having and the people that are around you, especially the ones that are important, and to nurture whatever this experience is that is beginning to bloom or blossom in your life. So this is the Queen of Wands. We have the Death card. So this is the energy that is asking you to let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. So Death card, there's something coming to an end. This Death energy is coming in as being, it's a rebirthing energy. It is something that is happening within you. This is what I'm getting here. It feels a bit dark. It's kind of like the dark night of the dark night of the soul energy. But it's silent, it's in the background, and something is burning away here. This is what I'm feeling. So the Death card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. All right, and we have the Nine of Wands. So you're definitely shifting. You are shifting into a higher elevated frequency and vibration. We are constantly elevating. This feels more like a time jump for you, and maybe it feels a bit scary. I'm getting a little bit of fear here that might be coming through the Death card. I'm getting the Grim Reaper coming through, and I'm also, you know, I don't know if you've recently watched Puss in Boots. That's the movie that sometimes comes through the readings anytime I get the Death card, but it is a movie about Puss in Boots where he's having to face the Grim Reaper in his mind. It's fear, right? So I don't know why I'm getting that story. It's about facing your fears and understanding like how you are showing up within the experience you're having and choosing to feel it, choose how you're choosing to go through it. That is the Nine of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Scorpio, when you share with me how these cards resonate and how my reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so Scorpio, your energy is incredibly strong. You might have Scorpio more than once in your birth chart. Maybe you're a double or a triple Scorpio out there. This is an energy that is really asking you to go inward, to go into the depths, and maybe even go to parts of yourself that is in the darkness to understand something. So I don't know what this is for you. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I'm getting the date Friday the 13th. We already had one, and I feel this may have been some sort of an activation point or a beginning point of some sort of an energy in your life that you have been facing for the last little while. I feel it was June the 13th that we had that Friday the 13th. But the number 13 is coming in, so perhaps this is a number that you've been seeing somewhere in your life. It's definitely coming in strongly here. And you know what? I'm getting 13 twice here. Double 13. So there may be things happening twice. This could be that yin-yang energy. There's like this working together in balance and harmony. So this is really interesting that this is coming up this way. Double 13s. So the Queen of Wands is a caretaker energy, and I feel this is something that you might resonate with, that you find yourself in a more caretaker energy. You're just naturally this way, Scorpio, and those of you that feel like there's something wrong with you because you're like that, there's nothing wrong with you. This is an energy that you're meant to actually express. It's the energy of love. It's the energy of care, kindness, and compassion towards others. And I feel, you know, when you're feeling like it's not reciprocated, or it doesn't feel good when you're giving your energy towards someone or, you know, a specific area of your life, you have the choice to actually redirect it somewhere else, right? It doesn't have to go, you could put some healthy boundaries up, which Spirit wants you to be aware of. You know, I do feel there's energies that might be pulling and tugging at you. Maybe it's too much, maybe it's not. It's something, again, Spirit is wanting you to be aware of, because I feel there's something that you're trying to do, something that you are, I don't know, there's something that is brewing here that is wanting to be expressed, that is wanting to be created, something that is, this is you. Spirit is letting me know this is you. You are going through an acceleration right now. There's a lot of shedding of the energies. These could, you know, when we're going through an experience like that, it can feel uncomfortable, right? And maybe there are some things that are being drawn out by you elevating, and you're having to face things. And this is where Spirit is letting you know that let's just move through it. Don't be afraid of whatever this is, because this period, this phase, this process, whatever this is a moment for you to actually come back to yourself and nurture yourself through whatever it is that you're moving through, right? So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Scorpio, nurturing your physical body, your mind, and your spirit. Slowing down a little bit here as well, and really feeling into what it is that you're doing. So I feel that some of you might be doing some work, working on a project, maybe your garden, maybe you're cooking something, or you're just within that experience of having this reading on in your home and just sipping on a coffee and just taking in this moment. Whatever this is, I feel it's that enjoyment, the experience of the moment that is nourishing your soul. And this is more of something that Spirit is calling you to do in your life, is to be in that moment, to not rush past it, to not try to, you know, make something happen that's already there. I don't know how this energy is showing up for you, but it's, you know, taking in those moments. This is what Spirit is calling you to do, to really tap into your divine feminine energy. And, you know, I know sometimes we want to have, you know, goals and work towards them and take action and, you know, just get things done. But sometimes we have to slow down and allow ourselves to be within the experience we're having of getting that thing done, right? So this is what the Queen of Wands is asking you to do. And I feel that some of you got a lot of different things going on. It feels like a pile of stuff. It's like, okay, I got to do that. I got to do this, I got to do this, and then I want to do this other stuff for myself, and all these kind of different things that are on your plate here, Scorpio. So one at a time here, my friends. Enjoy each thing that you're doing as well. Don't pass through it, right? So here is an energy that is transformative. I'm getting the phoenix rising from the ashes with this. So perhaps the phoenix is showing up in your life in some way. And this is going to be a spirit animal guide that is also working with the lion for you, guiding you through this month of July. So this month is going to be incredibly powerful for you, very transformative. You're going to find yourself shifting completely this month. Some of you are. Like, you're really going to find that there's been a big change that has taken place this month, and you're adjusting to and rising above things this month, right? Some things might not feel comfortable. I feel there's definitely an ending coming into something. So I don't know if you are thinking about, you know, leaving work, the place that you work in, or a relationship even, right? Or, you know, a project you're completing. There's a lot of completions happening. You're shifting from an energy that you have been in for a very long time into a brand new one. So what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is someone out there has maybe been in a relationship. They're showing me a relationship for a very long time, finding out that it's not working in some way. Maybe someone has told you that, you know, or you have decided that you want to part ways. So you're going through that in between phase of that icky, gooey feeling, you know, with those emotions. So they want you to just go through that because that's an experience you're having. And you're going to move into a new experience. So shedding that old, like, this is them showing me putting pictures of away now, because now this is not a part of your life anymore. And you're having to now move on to this new experience without whatever this was in your life. This is how it's coming in. So this could be a really good experience for some of you, and for others this could be something that is very painful. It is an experience, and it is valid for you. The emotions and everything that you are feeling within this experience is something that you're meant to feel, right? Is something that you're meant to move through. It's not something that you're meant to hold on to as comfort, because sometimes we can do that. Hold on to an experience and get comfortable with the emotions and the feelings of it, because then it feels like it's not leaving our life. It's there in some way, holding on to it. They want you to open up to the releasing, and it doesn't belong in your life anymore is all that they're saying. And it is now time to let that go. I'm seeing some of you cleaning out your home. This comes in quite a bit for some of you out there. But I do feel that, I don't know, maybe you've been feeling like you have to purge, that you have to clean, that you have to organize recently. And maybe this is something that's happening for you emotionally, right? And, you know, when you're feeling emotional, or when you have a lot of, you know, stress, worry, or you're thinking about things, you tend to clean, Scorpio. I feel this is coming through, and some of you are feeling a burst of energy. This is that, you know, rising from the ashes. This is, you know, fire burning. I don't know if any of you have recently been around fire, like you have a fireplace or bonfire out camping. The energy of fire, passion. This could be your fire that has been blazing recently, and you're finding that maybe it's coming through a darker energy or something like that, right? But this is something that you are meant to bond and merge with. It's something that you are meant to become one with. It's something that is going to, what is that it's that reaction when fire finally burns something away and it turns into ash and it crumbles and falls away and it no longer exists. This is the energy that is coming in here for you. And I don't know, maybe you're feeling really challenged by it or uncomfortable or feeling a little bit unstable or off balance, right? Maybe you're feeling like, how do I even control this? Like it feels a bit chaotic here. Now, the world's energy, now we have been picking up a lot on the world's energy. There's a lot of things happening planetarily with the sun, right? With Mother Earth. A lot of different things are going on. And I feel that I've turned the news off. I don't listen to it anymore. There's so many things all at once happening. So I've turned all of that off. I'm choosing to stay within the energy that I am trying to create in my life. So I've quieted the noise. You know, I feel some of you are being called to or encouraged to turn off the noise that is creating instability in your life. This feeling that doesn't feel right. There's something here that you're picking up on, Scorpio, that you're being called to tune out. Something that doesn't feel good. Something that feels like it's creating worry, fear. So when you turn it off, you're good. And then when you turn it on, it's again the same thing. So maybe keep that off for a little while. What you're meant to know, you're going to find out. Okay? So this is how I've kind of done it in my own life, is anytime I find myself within an energy, especially online, I'm definitely getting the phone screens, the computer screens coming in, watching too much of something that is repeating over and over again. And it's almost creating this world or this experience that isn't true for you, isn't meant to be true for you. So turn it off is what they're saying here. Just out of sight to out of mind, right? There's people's energies, like you may have been around a lot of people. Maybe you've been asked to be around people and you're choosing to stay within your own peaceful state. So that could be you saying a lot of no. No, I'm good, thank you. Or, you know, no is a complete sentence. But I feel you're in a space right now where you don't want to be in the noise. You're good with that. You want to stay in your own experience, in your own comfortable zone. And there's nothing wrong with this. Sometimes we're called to step out of our comfort zone. And we are out of our comfort zone a lot of the times, I feel like, especially when we're going through changes. And right now it seems like changes are coming in quite a bit for us. This is you creating your own vibration and frequency as you are going through any uncomfortable situations, anything that is challenging and is in a way testing you, right? This is also a confirmation that you're about to level up in your life in some way. Sometimes these energies that come in and they feel testy, it's like choppy energy in our life, or it's turbulence. You know how we go elevate on a plane and we're up in the sky and we get turbulence? It's scary, right? I'm terrified of it. This is how this energy comes in. It's not just one thing. It could be a bunch of little different things that happen throughout our day, over the course of a month, over the course of a week, right? So definitely seeing a patch of energy that you are going to hit this month of July, Scorpio, that is asking you or encouraging you to ground yourself as you're moving through it. To be mindful of the energies that you are surrounding yourself with as well, because you want to stay uplifted. You want to stay higher vibrational. There's also an energy that is connecting you to your higher consciousness. I feel this is coming through the Death card. It may come through something that feels like it's a bit darker in your life's experience. I feel like this is where you're going to gain that higher consciousness. This is where you're going to understand something on a different level. This is information that's coming in that you are meant to apply in your life as well. So, I don't know if any of you had a family member that has passed away and they have, you know, their passing has passed information on to you or something on to you. I don't know what this is. This is not, you know, any of you think that their energy was passed on to you. That's not what I'm talking about. This is something that is, it could be something that is physical that was given to you. This could be something like words that you're remembering, right? That you will never forget. They were etched in you because of this person. Like, this is an energy that's coming in. And I feel this is probably a few times in your reading, Scorpio, that someone on the other side has been coming through for you. So I don't know who this is, but they're definitely around you. So Those of you that are wondering or questioning, they're saying that they have been sending you signs, like you have either heard their name, someone has been talking about them, maybe you know, have something in your hands that belongs to them. Like there's something here that's coming in reminding you of this person. That's just them reminding you that they're with you. Okay? So you're also reaching a new level somewhere in your life, Scorpio. Like you're either being promoted, you're elevating. So you're coming into a place of a leadership role somewhere, like you're the leader of the pack, right? This kind of an energy. And I've got a loyal companion here with you. And then I'm getting this through the Lion card because we've got the masculine and the feminine energies here together, you know, within that place of security and stability. And they're looking over this beautiful field, I feel like, and just within that experience, right, enjoying this moment, being here in peace. Like there's, and the golden sun is coming through as well. So I don't know why the golden sun is coming in. The energy of the sun is definitely going to be affecting you. So you're going to experience a lot of upgrades, DNA activations, spiritual activations and upgrades as well in your life. Feeling very creative, a desire to do something new or explore a passion, something that's piquing your interest here, Scorpio. So follow that. Yeah, there's, you know, this is something that you have created for yourself. So that's just a reminder to you, Scorpio. This is something that you have worked really hard to bring into your life and to actually experience. And it is something that is going to be long-term because you have the right foundations. You have actually created a good structure, a solid foundation that is going to keep you here within this experience. So I'm going to pull a numerology guidance oracle card here. It's a number that is going to be guiding you this month of July. So carry this with you anytime you see it. Remember its message. So physical activity, 67. So you want to get your body into motion, into movement, and do some physical activity this month, making that a prime focus. So 67, you might be seeing this number somewhere. Perhaps something cost $67. Maybe it was the change that was given back to you, or you're seeing this number on a license plate, maybe in a cell phone number, maybe on a billboard or somewhere else. It's definitely coming in for you. So this card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and it releases the feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel. When you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your entire body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to Source. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to exercise your body, Scorpio. Whether you walk, run, swim, cycle, dance, or kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga, or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, or golf, being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. So we have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it. I exercise my body and improve the quality of my life. I exercise my body and improve the quality of my life. So 67, and we're going to close off now with an angel number. So this is also a number that is going to be guiding you this month. Anytime you see it, please remember its message. So we are getting the Mirror. All right, so Spirit is going to reflect back to you what it is that you're meant to see or know or understand, especially this month. This month is going to be big for those reflections for you, Scorpio. Okay, so the number 2 is coming in. Reflect upon the past. Okay, look deep inside of yourself because there's a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and guidance coming through you. What you give returns. Okay, so they're wanting you to work from inside and then go out. Okay, and pay attention to these colors as well, my friends. I feel these colors are going to come through for you this month of July. Purples, blues, and lots of oranges. So this is my message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, Katomi has some new candles in her collection. These are available right now. I'll leave a link in the description box below. This collection is called the Evening Calm. It is absolutely beautiful, this candle. I've lit it a few times already, and it smells absolutely amazing. So it comes with a crescent moon, a stone that is activated through you setting an intention and lighting this candle. Now, it comes in two sizes. This is the larger size, and this is the smaller size. So if you're interested in these candles, secure yours today. Again, the link for these are in the description box below. There's only a limited supply and they usually sell out. So grab yours today.